I'm Dustin Thurman doing a weather forecast for the week of January 28th to February 3rd for ATM 101X. On Monday the 28th, there was a high system stretching from eastern Russia to the Yukon Territory in Canada over the north of Alaska. A cold front with two lows were moving south along the Panhandle over Craig, where there was sleet. A low system was moving north in the Gulf of Alaska. On Wednesday, that low that was in the Gulf had split into two different systems, pushing a cold front and snow north into Kotzebue and the Anchorage area. The high system had moved east into Canada, pushing a cold front south, while warm front started to move north. The low that was positioned over the Panhandle continued to move south, taking rain with it. Kotzebue got snow. Anchorage and the Fairbanks area also had snow showers, and Craig also had snow showers. On Thursday, the previous low that was in the Gulf continued moving north, pushing more snow into Kotzebue. The high system over Canada remained steady. A low system formed over the northern part of the Gulf. Craig received heavy rain showers. Kotzebue got snow, and Anchorage and Fairbanks had no precipitation. Two more lows started to move north. On Friday, most of the northerly lows had dissipated, while two lows from the south pushed north, bringing with it fog and rain. The high system that was positioned over the Yukon Territory moved east, On Sunday, the low system started to move north, taking with it snow and cloud cover. A high system formed south and pushing a cold front east and pushing the clouds away from Craig. The low system, this low system here, continued to move north into mainland Alaska, bringing with it precipitation and cloud cover. Over the week, all stations experienced a warming trend. The different stations are located across the state: Craig in the Panhandle and Kotzebue up north. Anchorage, Wasilla, and Fairbanks are in the mainland. Forecasts in Craig were very accurate, while in Kotzebue they were not. Both Kotzebue and Craig are located on the coast, but at this time of year, Kotzebue would have been isolated by sea ice, creating a higher albedo effect. Craig is located in a slightly warmer climate and would be more humid, and would have a steadier climate. Kotzebue is located in a northerly climate where there is less humidity and would have a much more unstable climate due to the ice. over the week, Kotzebue was faced with almost consistent cloud cover, while Craig would have gotten an occasional clear patch. You can see, at the end of the week, the high system would have pushed the clouds away from Craig, allowing more sunlight in and warming the ocean and the mainland. On Saturday and Sunday, there was a cooling trend in Craig, evidenced by the high that moved east and pushed the cold front over Craig. It also cleared the clouds away, allowing more heat to escape from the panhandle in general. Without the insulation of the clouds, it would have cooled off much more quickly. On Friday, the temperatures in Kotzebue were far lower than forecasts. The cloud cover over Kotzebue was thick throughout the week. On one hand, extreme cloud cover does provide insulation to the land and keeps the land warm. But this time of year, there's also a high amount of ice, which creates a higher albedo effect. So heat is reflected instead of absorbed. In northern